My personal rule doing work illustrations is giving my 110% into the work so that I can be proud of it. I think while I was posting on the internet, I saw that there was a lot of Japanese illustrators or people who also posted their work on the internet and did illustration as a job. And I thought that was really, really crazy because at that time, that kind of thing was not really some sort of pathway you can pursue, especially in the Western sort of community. It was like pretty much unheard of. But I thought, like, if they can do it, maybe I can do it, even though I don't know Japanese. I live like on the other side of the world. I really have fun with anime and manga. I really like drawing. I really like drawing that style and drawing fan art of the hobbies of the anime and manga that I'm really into. So, I want to become an illustrator with my anime and manga style in a Western country, which is kind of crazy, but I thought I could do it. So I worked really hard while doing my degree as a graphic designer. While I was in university, I took two graphic design places, internships as well while I was studying in university. While I was trying to improve my drawing, I drew a lot of Pokemon in that time as well, I remember. I just kept at it. I think my first professional job that I took wasn't anything remarkable. It was just a random job in someone else's style. Sometimes I did quite a few jobs with this company. I did like the line art, sometimes I did the coloring, sometimes I did the composition, and I was never credited. And I did so many of those jobs and they were low paying. So I guess those are my professional jobs, but because this was a lot what I was doing, it felt a lot like any work that I did went into the void. So it was a hard time. Yeah, that's probably my first professional job. I don't think I did anything particularly different or outstanding to connect with my job. Well, I did actually win the first FGO Pixiv illustration contest. So I guess, like, that kind of put me on the radar maybe. But at that time, they weren't hiring any overseas artists, so I didn't really think it was a chance that they would contact me. The first professional job that I was proud of was when Fate Grand Order contacted me to do a card illustration, Iroha ni Hoheto. I have no idea what Karata is, and the staff had to teach me what Karata is, but I drew a Karata. I drew the characters playing Karata, and I worked really hard on that because I thought, like, wow, for years and years I've been doing jobs that I felt didn't really get me anywhere. Maybe the people who told me that my effort was kind of fruitless were right. I was thinking a lot of those thoughts, but when FGO contacted me, I thought I was doing something right, finally. Yeah, I was very nervous on that job, but I did the best of my ability. I'm very, very, very fortunate right now that I only take in work that I feel like I can do my best in. If I don't feel like I can support the project that my illustration will be used for, or I don't really feel that motivated to work for it, I feel like it would show in my work. So that's why I try to not take as many of those jobs as possible. A lot of the times, that's not really something possible to do because you got to pay your bills. But I'm very fortunate right now to just draw what I want. My personal rule doing work illustrations is giving my 110% into the work so that I can be proud of it. And if I'm proud of my work, then whatever people say about my illustrations, I don't really mind, I guess. People can say whatever they want, and there's a lot of people who have legitimate views about what I can do better and stuff, but even so, if I'm proud of my work, then I feel like I'm proud of, well, it takes a lot of pressure off having to display, a certain standard to people. The reminders app on iPhone is like a lifesaver. I just jot down everything I need to do for the day, and I just tick it. Like it feels good ticking it off. Well, recently, I haven't shifted from work mode for a while. For example, if I press the idea button too many times, and I'm just stuck, then sometimes I just gonna go somewhere. I'm just gonna eat something nice. I'm just gonna have some comfort food, and that's pretty much it. I hang out with friends. Yeah.